Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is Bryten and I open mystery boxes. I love mystery boxes, especially jewelry boxes, and that's from Thredup, Goodwill, Salvation Army, anywhere I can get them, I'll get them. Today we have a Goodwill BlueBox 5lb jewelry unboxing. So I have that in this video, which we will start with. However, I also have a lot of other things I'm going to try and add to this unboxing. I have a sterling silver, red jasper, coral, whatever you name it. I have a little jewelry lot that I purchased and paid $179 for. So we'll be unboxing that. I also have a vintage booth update, or not booth, but vintage store update, vintage consignment update. How much they took, how much has sold so far, and a little haul. And I also have an Easter jewelry sale at the end. And that will be all Easter jewelry. If you purchase anything from me, I will have my information on the screen. Please make sure you email me at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. And please make sure it is spelled the exact way that is on the screen. A lot of comments about people saying they have sent me emails saying I never responded back to them. Well, I never got it. So I'm not sure what happened to your email, but I never received it. So please make sure it is spelled exactly how it is on the screen, which is Bryten, B-R-Y-T-E-N, your day @yahoo.com. All right, so this is a, I don't want to show my information, but this is a Goodwill Blue Box. I just want to show I have not opened it. Okay, guys. And this one is coming from New Jersey. So I am so excited. I have not opened a New Jersey jewelry box in quite some time. And I am really excited about it. They have always been, in my opinion, the absolute best. So I'm hoping I didn't jinx myself. All right, so this is what we have. That is what we have. I'm going to take a thumbnail picture, so hold on, guys. Alrighty, guys, I went ahead and took a couple pictures for my thumbnail. And let's pull it out. I'm really excited. Again, we have not gotten a New Jersey box in a long time. I have been buying them pretty much weekly. I'm not sure if I'm going to be buying another one or not, but we will see. Guys, we did get that Yearman piece, so that was a crazy find. And let's get into it. That's what we have. I'm going to put it right here. And we will pull things out as we go. Also, guys, if you notice, I have a little festive for spring and Easter. I know it's a little early, but I wanted to show off my goods. All right, let's get into it. This looks like a piece of possibly faux turquoise. Yeah, I would say it's probably like a dyed howlite. However, this one kind of looks like dyed bone almost. So really cool. It's in the style of bourbon and bow ties. Let's just do $4 on the faux turquoise bangle bracelet. I really like those cabochons. Really nice. Sellable piece, I guess. All right, next we have a brand I've never heard of. Cezanne. Oh, I have. I have sold this brand, Cezanne. No, that's not how you pronounce the one I've sold. It does have wear. It's S-E-Z-A-N-E. Cezanne. It does have some wear. I will have some information on the screen. All right, I'm hoping that comes off a little bit better. I'm not sure why it's so dark, but let's go ahead and get a measurement in case anyone is interested in this bangle. It does have a little bit of wear. It's 2.5 inches, and I will have a price on the screen for that. All right. Next, we have a little, I think this might be a bulldog. Really cute. Little cutout of a dog. It is a matte gold tone. It does have a little bit of wear. It looks like it might be marked something on the pin. I cannot make it out. It does have some wear. Let's just do $2 on it. It's really fun. Okay. Next we have a earring. I'm not sure what that is. This looks like it could be sterling. Ooh, it is. This is marked, oh, this is actually 950 sterling. This is marked AS. I am not, or AZ. I am not familiar with that, but we do have 950 sterling. So that's cool. We did the side test and hopefully we get the match. I love this earring. If I can get it untangled. So I'm hoping we get the match with this. This one is amazing. I love that like turquoise stone. Okay. And we have that earring. So lots of earrings so far. Oh, I think we do have the match. Guys, we have the match already. Oh, wow. We usually never get matches in Goodwill Blue Boxes. Wow. Okay. Went over it and it looks like all the dingles are present, I believe. So let's go ahead and do $6 for these. These are awesome. It does look like maybe a piece of turquoise or something along that line. Really pretty earrings. And let's just do $6 on those. I think those are awesome. Very cool. $6 for those. Okay. This reminds me of a Monet. I have a piece that's very similar to this that is Monet. This one is really pretty. It has all of these little charms. So we have cherubs. There's a little cherub right here. We have a little frog. We have a 4-leaf clover. We have a flower. We have a bee. We have a big pave heart. We have like a quilted heart. We have a moon, a cat eye fish. So really fun charms on this. I'm shocked it's not marked. Maybe it's something I will Google Lens and it will come right up. That is really fun with the cherub and the frog and the hearts. I will Google Lens this and see if anything comes up with that. But that is really pretty. That's really cute. I love the cherub. Okay. Oh, let me get a length in case anyone is interested. That was 16 inches, and we will Google Lens that and see what comes up. So I'm hoping to try and kind of go through this box pretty quickly. This is not marked, which I am shocked because it feels very nicely made. We are missing one rhinestone right there. So if anyone wants that as is, that'll just be $2. Really pretty brooch. Very stunning. The craft, unfortunately. Okay, so then we have, oh, we have another missing stone. This one will go into craft. I will give a price on all the craft jewelry, the pieces that I say are craft. Like this will be also going into craft. It has missing stones. So yeah, anything that's craft, I will give a price at the end. This says made in Italy. M-U-P-A-J-I, made with love, made in Italy. I wouldn't think this is sterling. It's not marked anything. L'Amour, I'm assuming that's French. This looks like sterling though. Huh. We will test this whole thing. We'll test that. That could be sterling maybe. So yay. Okay. All right, we have all of these bangles. This is a vintage mother of pearl inlaid bangle. It does have some tarnish. We have 2 of them. All of the mother of pearl inlay is intact and in good condition. They are about 2.5 and just over 2.5 inch bangles. Let's do $5 for the set. Again, the brass does have some wear, but it just adds to the look, I feel like. These ones are not marked. And let's just do $1 for both of these ones. Pretty colors. Oh, wow, look, we have a match to these. Awesome, like, gold tone with a navy, turquoise, a teal, and a cream. Let's do $3 on these. They are really fun. And they're a nice size. 2-inch circles. So let's just do $3 on those. Those are fun. I like those. Okay, we have a... OMG, guys! This is amazing. So I think this is sterling. It is a little bell. You hear that? And this is all enamel. It's stunning enamel with a mother of pearl flower inlaid. And I would assume this is sterling. I would assume this would be sterling, and I would assume the bail is sterling. So, we will be testing that. That is amazing. That is awesome. I've never had a pendant like that before. From the bail, it is about 1.5 inches. In between 1.25 inches and 1.5. But that is just stunning. And I'll have a price on the screen for that, and we'll test it. Okay. Ooh, this is vintage. Let's see. See if all the stones are intact. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get this untangled. So it's a fan kind of style, articulated bracelet. Unfortunately, we are missing one rhinestone right here. This is one I will probably not put into craft. I will probably put this in a need to repair thing. If anyone wants this, as is with the one missing stone. Oh, it's marked. Oh, it's marked J. Crew. I was not expecting that. I was thinking this was vintage. I thought this was vintage. Maybe it's vintage J. Crew. I don't know. How old is J. Crew? This feels vintage. If anyone wants it as is, I'll do $3 on it. But if not, I will try and fix that up myself. It's missing one rhinestone, and it has a little bit of tarnish. But it's like an antiqued matte gold, so it doesn't come across as worn at all. That's a stunning piece. Okay. And I usually don't fix up pieces, but special pieces like that, I will. Okay, we have a really pretty brooch. I love, love, love selling brooches. I do not see any missing stones, but I also do not see any markings. This is a stunning little brooch with rhinestones and faux pearls. I don't see any markings. I will give it a quick Google lens. And I will have a price on the screen. If I do not give a price as I unbox, I will say I will have a price on the screen, which will mean it'll be right here or right here. And if I can throw a comp, I'll have it right here. So everything should be on the screen if I don't say it. That is a stunner. I want to see this ring because it looks like sterling. This is marked Raw 925, and it says it's Tanzanite. Wow. It is marked Raw. Who is the designer? I don't know if it's going to come up on the screen. Is marked Raw Avis, or Raw 925, and then it says Tanzanite. So this is a Tanzanite stone, which is awesome. It's actually a pear cut stone, not like a simple solitaire. It's like a pear shape, teardrop shape. Let's see if it tests as anything. Oh, yeah, it tests as a garnet tourmaline iolite. Oh, Tanzanite. It's right under it, so that makes sense. Tanzanite aqua. So wow, we have a Tanzanite 925 ring marked Raw. That we will be testing. All right. This looks like it came off of a 1928 earring or something. So we have these honkers, which are amazing. They are a rose gold, like copper color. They do have some tarnish, so we'll just do $1 on them, but those are really pretty. So if someone doesn't mind that they have some little scuffs and a little tarnish, those are cute. And we'll throw those in the craft. Okay. We have these earrings. We have a match to these earrings. These look like something that like Betsy Johnson or someone would make. So this one has a heart. This one does not. I don't see any markings on them. Let's just do $3 on them. So those are cool. Little mismatched earrings. Okay, we have a bangle. I do not see a seam, so we will test that for Bakelite. I'm not very familiar with Bakelite. It probably isn't Bakelite, but I will test it just to make sure. This is a cuff that's going into craft. This is a bangle that says made in China. That'll also go into craft. We have an earring. We have an earring. All right. We have another bangle that we will test. Now, this one does have a seam, I think, so I do not think that is Bakelite, but I'll put it with the other one just to test since we're already going to test the other one. This is a choker. I'll just go into the craft. We have a little earring. At the end of the video, I will go over all the earrings. So don't feel like I'm not going to show them. I will. This clasp actually reminds me of sterling, so we're going to test it. But that little toggle, that looks like sterling to me. I do not think the pendant is, unless it has a gold vermeil that has worn off. But we'll test that just to make sure. Okay, we have this really cool. This is like a brass bangle. It has this really cool like patinaed green floral decal. Detailing, 2.5 inch. Let's do $3 on the brass bangle. Okay, then we have this clamp, not clamper, but cuff. And I'm kind of wondering if this is sterling. I highly doubt that it is, but it's really pretty in really good condition. I might test that. I don't think it's sterling, but we're just going to test it just to make sure. Oh, the price on the screen. Okay, we have a cuff bracelet. Again, it looks like sterling. It is marked 925 right here inside the cuff. So that is awesome. I don't see a maker's mark. It is a very tiny wrist. I cannot get it on mine. So this is probably best for a 6, 6.5. It's a nice little bit of sterling right here. Let's see. Well, that turns on. These lights are going to get in the way. Ooh. We have a chainmail earring. Ooh, I might show that one. Okay. Or I might, yeah, it's tangled. This is 28 grams of sterling. So that is an awesome little cuff there. 28 grams. So nice. Test that. If it's sterling, it should obviously test for silver. Okay, we have a necklace that is tangled to my lights. How in the world did that happen? All right, I had to untangle all the peeps and the lights. All right, so this is a really cool black choker lace necklace. It has a black resin or acrylic skull. That is really cool. Let's just do $2 on that. That's really interesting. Very steampunk, Victorian revival, whatever you want to say. We do have quite the... We have quite a lot of tangles, so that can mean something good or that can mean not. This is pretty in the style of David Yurman. It is not marked. Very doubtful this is sterling, but we will test it just to make sure. I don't think it is, but we'll just make sure. Price will be on the screen if it's not sterling. All right. We have this adorable little earring. All right, I'm going to have to move these peep lights. Even though I think they're adorable, they are kind of in the way. All right, guys, I had to move all the lights. They were just getting too tangled with everything else. So I moved that out of the way and then, you know, kind of pulled out the jewelry. So let's see what we have. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier digging stuff out now without the lights getting constantly tangled in it. They were cute, but just getting a little bit in the way. So this is a really pretty, very boho pendant on a brown and teal chain. Has an extender. Let's just do $2 on that. If anyone likes it, $2. Oh my gosh, look, I was actually going to be selling some Easter jewelry in today's video. So this is a perfect addition. And we will do $2 on these adorable little Easter bows. How adorable. It's a bow with a little bunny. in good condition. So $2 for those. Adorable. Alrighty. And guys, I do have again, I'm going to be doing a little Easter jewelry sale, which I will do right after the unboxing. I think this is a belt. I don't think this is anything good. Okay, let's see. It is a belt, and it is a broken belt. Is it? Or no? It clamps like that. Okay, so we have a belt. A little disappointing that it was in a jewelry jar or jewelry bag, especially since it's pretty heavy. It is a 31 and a half inch belt. Let's do $3 on the belt if anyone likes the belt. It's cool. It's vintage brass. So let's do $3 on that if anyone likes it. Okay. Then we have these earrings. Let's see if all the stones are present. They are. So let's just do $2 on these little black beaded earrings with the rhinestones. Very boho. $2. Okay. We have an earring. We have an earring that looks like sterling. I think these are sterling. I do not see. Trick with finding sterling marks on earrings. I take my fingernail and just very lightly go over the earring wire and see if I can feel a marking. I think that's sterling, and I'm pretty sure that's probably like a quartz. It's not actually come up as anything. Oh yeah, it is. It's going up to glass. So interesting. I think that's sterling. Okay, so we have a little ghost earring. Oh, we do have the match to these chainmail earrings. So if anyone likes those, let's just do $2 on them. Kind of give me Mardi Gras vibes, right? With the purple and the blue. Purple, blue, and green. So $2 on those. All right, we have a vintage chain. Kind of gives me Monet vibes. This is the kind of stuff that they asked me to bring in to that vintage place, but then they didn't take. So I'm a little confused. A little confused on that. Okay. And then things that they told me to bring back, they're like, oh, these are things that we would have taken if we could take more today, but like we have a limit of how many things we can buy. They passed on the second time. So I don't know. This is marked Korea. It is a gold plated, if I had to assume, little chain. I think it's a serpentine chain. It is a 20, just shy of 23, so like 22 and a half inch chain. Let's do $4 on it. Very nice vintage Korea chain. Could be a men's or a women's piece. Good layering piece. So all of these tangles are going to drive me crazy. So we have that earring. Oh, I see a Madewell tag. So that's exciting. That's a Madewell. All right, all of this tangle, it's tangled to this big thing. So we're just going to dump the whole bag. Oh. All right. All right, guys. Here's the bag. This is a really big mess, guys. It's really tangled. So I'm probably gonna have to pause and untangle a lot of this because it is one huge just knot. Okay, let's just kind of get started. This looks like it's sterling. There is a marking on the post, I believe. It looks like, I don't even know what you would call that. Kind of looks like carnival glass almost. So that's really pretty. Little earring, possibly 925. Okay, I think we got the match to this. It needs a new ear hook, which is easy fix. Let's just do, he does have a little bit of white on his seed beads. Let's just do $2 on them. Super cute. Okay. Next piece is, oh, here we go. Here's a little 925. Ooh, that's a pretty little earring. Look at that. That is stunning. I love the swirl. I'm not sure if that is a stone or if that's resin, or I'm not really sure. It is marked 925. So far, no matches to the two sterling earrings yet, so crossing our fingers. So we have this earring and this earring. These are matches. They remind me of J. Crew. They are like an antique, kind of. They do have some wear. Let's just do $2 on those. I will put new earring backs on them and clean them. We do have the little matching ghost earring. Oh, no, we don't. They are two different ones. Okay. Earring, earring. Okay, we're just going to move all of these earrings. Oh, guys, we got the match. We have the match to the stunning 925, and I'm not sure what stone. Could be a dyed mother of pearl, maybe. I'm not sure. They're really pretty. So I will have a price on those, and we will test them for sterling. Okay. This is Mart. Oh, this is Zenzo. Zenzo. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever gotten a stick pen from them. So I'm not sure how to price that, so I will have a price on the screen. Little Zenzo moon. That's exciting. Okay. Okay, guys, these are all earrings. We will match them at the end. So those are all earrings. Normally I match them at the end, but I got excited when I saw some of the matches right away. Okay, this is a really cool, I believe this is sterling. I don't see any markings. Check inside the bail. Again, I don't see any markings, but this looks like sterling to me. This is a piece of like Chinese pottery. So that is nice. That is really pretty. And we will test that for sterling, and I'll have a price on the screen. Okay. Okay, this I believe was Mart, the Madewell piece, right? Yes, so this is Madewell. There's the Madewell M. There is some very light wear. Very light wear on the clasp. Very light. And let's see. The pendant. Okay, the pendants are tangled. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's a long one. Gold tone. It has this long, like, ladder kind of style pendant, like so. It's like a matte gold and matte silver. It does have the extender maxed out. So it is about 26 inches or 24 inches. 26 to 24 inch. Let's just do $5 on the Madewell. There's a little bit of wear on the clasp. But it's Madewell. It's a name brand. We haven't gotten much of those. So I will take it. Okay, this is all one really big knot, guys. Okay. I'm trying to see what I can easily take out, but there is not much that I can easily just take out. Oh, this is a Scout piece, so I want to get that out. Scout is actually a pretty good brand. I've gotten a couple times, mostly earrings. But it is pretty tangled in here. This looks like a piece of bone, horn, like a buffalo horn. Okay, guys, I might have to untangle this off screen. I don't like doing that, but this is pretty bad. So, oh man, another piece I'll have to put into my need to fix bin. This is vintage. Has a little bit of wear on the clasp. But it is missing one rhinestone. But that is just absolutely stunning. Very old Hollywood. Absolutely stunning. If anyone wants it as is with the missing stone, I would do $5. If not, I will probably fix it and list it for way more than that. But that is just absolutely stunning. $5. That's unfortunate. Okay. This is like a puka shell necklace. This will just be $3. It's a vintage barrel clasp. Surprisingly, my vintage place took all my puka shell stuff. So, I don't know. And it sold already. They took it and it sold. This is a choker that'll just go into craft. There's a button that'll go into craft. A jack-o'-lantern earring. We have a bottle earring. I think we may have already had the match. All right, we have this earring. Looks vintage. Okay, I think I've had one very similar to that. This could be something. Could be Bakelite. It could be. That's interesting. All right, guys. Ooh, I see Kendra. I see Kendra. Kendra is one of my absolute favorite brands to resell. And I got Untangled. And it is a silver with the Aurora Borealis druzy. So it has that rainbow kind of AB coating on the druzy. Iridescent druzy, that's what it's called. It's called the iridescent druzy. It is in excellent condition. This is an easy $25 on Posh and Mercari. So this is about a just shy of 16-inch necklace. I love, love, love selling Kendra Scott. And this will sell fast. Every L necklace, this is really trending right now. Any L necklace I have listed has sold within maybe 5 days of me listing. No matter the style, the color, I've always sold the L necklace within a week. All right, let's see. I hope I didn't jinx myself. Oh no. Hope I didn't jinx myself. Okay, this is going to craft. This is really bad shape. Let's craft. We are going to test this for Bakelite. A lot of things to test. I'm excited about that Kendra. I would not expect to get Kendra from Goodwill, but we did. And I am not complaining. Okay, so we got this untangled. So this is a mammoth of a necklace. This thing is huge. I do not see any maker's marks whatsoever. But look at that. So it is a gold tone collar necklace. So this will fit right at the collarbone. And it is very statement. Very statement-y. This is something I will definitely have to Google Lens. It's kind of crazy. It's very lightweight. So it's not going to be heavy on your chest. But it's definitely going to be, you know, a big, bold statement piece. So I will have a price on the screen for that. That's very cool. It does have some scratches. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. This looks like sterling. Let's see. Got quite a little bit of sterling in this box so far. If it tests, of course. If it tests for sterling. Okay. So, let's see. It is marked 925 Italy. That is great. 925 Italy, and the pendant is marked with a bunch of things. I cannot read them all. There is initials, there is a mark. It's like a Celtic kind of knot. There's a lot of markings on the back of that are like also like on top of the pattern, so it's really hard to read. I'll have to Google Lens that and figure out if something just comes up so I don't have to try and decipher what that says. But 925 silver. Yay. Okay, we have these like very unique. The ear wires are pretty bent up on these and they need to be cleaned. So I'm probably going to put these in craft. So craft. All right, I'm going to pause and try and untangle as much of this as I can. And I will be right back. All right, guys. This has, for you guys, instantly. But for me, over an hour and a half later. Over an hour and a half later. That is how long it took me to untangle this mess. This is still super tangled, so I'm putting that to the side. But before I get into showing you what I got, which by the way, guys, there's some good pieces in here. Let's go ahead and pick a winner for my little Easter giveaway. So you'll be winning the Snoopy socks, the scrunchie, and the little Easter stretch bracelet. And to do that, we are going to go to my channel. We are going to copy my URL. We are going to go to the random comment picker. We are going to paste. We are going to filter duplicate comments. We are going to filter, and we're going to use the word happy. And we are going to get a random comment. So before I hit get random comment, I'm going to go over some rules. If you live within the US, this is free shipping to you. I will ship this to you for free. If you live outside of the US, I have some amazing subscribers in Canada and Australia and Europe and more. And that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, shipping is, much more expensive to ship out of the country. So I will split the shipping with you. Okay. So if you live within the US, it's free. If you live outside of the US, I will split the shipping with you. You have 72 hours to respond back to me. You need to send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. Please spell it exactly how it is on the screen. You have 72 hours to send me an email and to leave a comment in my video. Good luck to everyone. I think that's it. You have 72 hours. Please give me, and please send me an email with your information, meaning I need your name, your address, and if you live outside the country, your payment information. So that is that. You have 72 hours. Please respond back to me with your information. And if you live inside the US, it's free. And if outside, it is half. All right. So good luck to everyone. I hope whoever wins this is really going to enjoy this little Easter gift. Get random comment picker. And the winner is Michelle. Michelle, please send me an email with your information. And I am so happy you won. So happy Easter. And please send me your information. So everyone in the comments, please put some congratulations in the chat, some balloon emojis, some confetti emojis. Give Michelle a little give Michelle some comments. All right. So thank you, Michelle, and you'll be getting that soon. All right. Now let's get back into the unboxing. Guys, we got a lot of sterling. I don't think I've ever gotten this much sterling ever in any Goodwill Blue Box I've ever opened. So this is kind of exciting. First thing we have is this tangled. It's still tangled, guys. I tried my best. I could not get it untangled. But it is a Bauble Bar. It is a Sugar Fix by Bauble Bar. It is a, I believe, 3-layer or 4-layer necklace. I think. 3-layer. It is 3 layers, and then it has a one that just drops in the middle. If anyone wants this, it's going to become to you tangled just like this, $1. It looks like it's in good condition. It just has, that. Another one that seems like it's in good condition, I think. It is a Loft Outlet. It is a initial C necklace, and that will also just be $1. It is tangled. Okay, next we have a really pretty Loft Outlet. An absolutely stunning mother of pearl pendant. It's very much in the style of Kendra Scott. Very dainty, a good layering piece. This does not have an extender, but it is about 17.5 inches. So 17.5 inches, and let's do $5 on the Loft absolutely stunning mother of pearl in excellent condition. So a little bit of scratching on the back. Actually, I think it just needs to get wiped down and then it'll be gone. So excellent condition, $5. Next we have this necklace that I am not sure what this means. It just says nasty woman. I have no idea. I feel like I could send this to a couple people, but edit that out. I gotta edit that out. Yeah, nasty woman necklace. Let's just say $1 on it. I have no idea. All right, buy that and send that to someone. All right, next, I don't know what this goes to. I'm not sure if it was a pendant, if it was an earring. I have no idea. If you want it as a pendant, let's just say $1 on it. If not, it's going to go in the craft. Okay, I was able to untangle this Scout. And Scout is actually a pretty good brand. They do natural stones. This, I believe, does have some real natural stones. So I believe these little multicolored beads right here, I believe, are real gemstones. And then we have like mother of pearl shell. And then the inside, so it's like a matte silver band. And the inside, it says strength and grace. And then it says Scout. And it is new with tags. I'm not really sure how much Scout jewelry goes for. I know it's pretty pricey new. Like, I'm sure new this was like 25, 30 bucks. I'm going to have a price on the screen for the Scout. It's really pretty. It's matte silver with the mother of pearl and I think the natural stones. Scout. New tags. I'm glad we got some name brands. Usually we don't get name brands in DIY boxes or in the blue boxes. Okay, next we have, oh, by the way, this is all going into the craft bin. It's either tangled, it's not marked, it has some wear. This actually is in an okay condition, just not like great condition. We have a couple earrings that match the necklaces that are going into craft. This is all going in the craft. And I will give a price on the craft after I go through everything. This will also go into craft. All right. This is really fun. It's in actually good condition. It is a memory wire faux pearl bracelet. Really pretty. Let's just do $1 on that. Like it looks vintage. This is sterling silver. So this is a piece of sea glass. Really pretty, very pale green. On sterling, the clasp is marked 925. And we will test that. As long as this tests for sterling, let's do 15 on the sea glass. And that is sterling. Hopefully we'll test it. Okay, next we have an unbranded, unmarked 5-strand of AB orangish red colored sea beads. Let's just do $2 on that. It's really pretty. Really nice necklace. Okay, this is broken. So I'm going to test it, make sure it's not anything, because I've had necklace that was just like this in sterling, but this isn't marked, so I'm not thinking it is, but just to make sure. This was quite unique. This is like a statement necklace. And it is like very abstract. So we have this matte gold tone rectangle. And it has like this long gold like bar. We have faux pearls that are in okay condition. There's like a few scratches on them. And then we goes into like this like rubber silicone. And then it goes into a lobster claw clasp. And then it goes into like this like cable. So it's very unique. I'm going to have to Google Lens this and see if it's something like an unmarked like artisan piece, but I will have a price on the screen. So that's cool. Okay, next we have, this is really interesting. So this is like a vial. In there, I believe these are garnet stones inside. I believe those are garnet stones. So I may keep that. Or I'll have a price on the screen. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep that or not. So it's on a suede cord. Obviously, you can untie the cord and make it as long as you want. Right now, it's at 30 inches. But I think those are garnets. So that's cool. I have to look that up. Okay, next we have this cool pendant. It's like a a Mayan calendar maybe, with like a topazy citrine kind of colored rhinestones. This one, again, is you can make it as long or as short as you want. Right now, it's sitting at about 21 inches, but it also has more that you can make it longer. This will just be $2. Not marked anything. Okay, next we have, this is red seed beads with silver tone. I would assume silver tone beads with coral. So these look like real coral beads. You can see that, but we have red acrylic beads and then red coral beads. Really nice. It's a long one. It is about 34 inches, maybe 35, plus the extender. Let's do $5 on this one. So it's red sea beads and coral. Really pretty. Okay, this is marked something. I do not know the marking. I have not looked any of this stuff up yet. It is marked SHLOMITOFR. So I'm not going to try and butcher that. But it's this really cool pendant. So it's pretty cool. So I have to look that brand up. Next we have this vintage necklace. There's a little bit of wear. Some wear on the back as well. It looks like the clasp doesn't really close very well either, so I'm not sure about that. The chain, I do not believe is sterling. Let's see though. Yeah, it's slightly magnetic, but the pendant for some reason looks like it could be. No, it's not. It's very dainty. There is some wear on the clasp. Let's just do $1 on it, but that pendant is just absolutely stunning. I would just put it on a different chain. Look how pretty that pendant is. Let's test it just to make sure it's not, It's glass, a CZ. It goes up almost over glass, but it's in glass range. So it's a CZ. Let's just do $1 on that pendant. The chain needs to get thrown away. Okay, next we have a stunning bracelet. Again, we are missing rhinestones. So let's see. We're missing several on the end cap, several on this end cap, and at least one right here. Oh, so that's unfortunate. Another one that I'll probably have to put in my need to fix up pile. If anyone wants it as is, I'll just do $3 on it. But this is an absolutely stunning rhinestone bracelet. And I will fix that up eventually if no one buys it. Okay, this is marked 925. It's marked M925. And then the clasp is also marked 925. And it is a little initial, I want to say that's a P. I think that's an initial P. So I don't know what that M stands for, so that's another one I'll have to look up. We will test it, see if it's sterling. Okay, another one that is marked 925. This is actually the Mercari marked. Mercari. It's a little M. It looks like an N, but it's an actual M. And it is marked 925, so it's 925 with a gold vermeil. And it is this really pretty pink enameled heart with little green rhinestones. I would assume rhinestones. Let's just make sure. Oh, actually. They're going up to topaz. The green stones are going to topaz. So, I will have to look into this one. Oh, and it is marked Mercari on the back. 925. So I'll have a price on the screen, but yeah, I think those might be topaz. That's pretty. Needs to be cleaned. It's gold vermeil, so it has a little bit of wear. This is also marked 925. This is very interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a little pendant like this before. It almost looks like a collar, like a shirt collar. So that's really cool. It is marked 925 silver, so we will test that. Okay, this is really cool. Glass. It is a vintage brooch or pendant. It has a hook for a pendant. It has the clasp for the... oh, there's marking. There is a marking. ACCESSO... and I cannot read the rest. ACCESSOL. Okay, I don't know what that means. So that's exciting. I will have to look that up. That's really cool. Okay, this piece is, I want to say stainless maybe? I don't see any markings. It is a little tangled, so let's just do $1 on it. It needs to be untangled. But it's a really pretty, like a stainless steel color and gunmetal. This be $1. Okay, let's see. This is marked Italy 925, and it's actually marked with a brand AV925 Italy, AV925 Italy, and we have this really nice Figaro gold vermeil chain. So that is a nice little length on there. Let's get a length on it. It is it's on the shorter. It's 15 inches with the extender, or 12 inches without the extender, so 12 to 15. And we will have a price on that on the screen, but yay, more sterling. Okay, we have a little cuff bracelet. Okay, this is like a little like proposal kind of thing, so it's gonna go in craft. Has someone's year, like wedding date on it or something. Looks like all of the rhinestones. So this is a vintage fold over clasp. Now there is one missing stone on the clasp. But all of the gorgeous vintage rhinestones are present. Let's get a length on it. Looks like it's on the shorter side, which if it's vintage, that is, you know, pretty standard. It's about a 14 inch, just shy of 14 inch. And let's do $5 on this. This is vintage rhinestones. And all of them are present besides the one on the clasp. Prong set. Really pretty. Okay. We have a necklace that is marked DX. DX. That's all it says is DX. So it's marked on one side of the clasp right there. Or no, is that an XP? Maybe it's XP. It's marked there, and then it's marked on this one there. So it's an XP. XP or DX, I'm not sure. And then we have another one that's also marked XP or DX, whatever one. So we have 2 rose gold chains. One is a little bit thinner and a little bit longer, and one is a little bit shorter but a little bit thicker. No, I take it back. This one's gold, this one's rose gold. So the rose gold one is 19 inches, and the gold one is about 17 inches. So very nice. I will look up that brand. Hopefully I'll have something about it on the screen. But we have gold and rose gold. And if I don't have anything on the screen, feel free to send me an email. Again, at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. Again, spelled the way that I have it on the screen. All right. Okay, so this is copper. It's a really cool necklace. I don't see any markings. Oh, wait a minute, I lied. I thought I saw a mark. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that marking says. I have no idea what that says. I don't know if I can show that or not. Right there. I have no idea what that says. If you know what that is, please let me know. I'll have to get my loop out and figure that out. But it is a really nice copper necklace. Maybe if I just Google Lens, it'll come up. That's a really nice necklace. Hopefully I'll have something on the screen about it. Okay. This is going to craft. These are awesome. These are real pearls. So they are like a brown, oil slick, like coppery, purpley, really pretty pearls. And I believe these are either citrine or quartz in between. I'm thinking they're citrine. Really pretty pearls on pearls on pearls. There is a clasp. I think this is a homemade piece or artisan piece. No markings on the clasp. This is stunning. Is approximately 21 inches. So 21 inches of pearls and what I believe are... So it is going to quartz, amethyst, citrine, all the way to the end. So definitely quartz or citrine. Let's do $20 on this. So you have pearls and quartz. So that is just an absolutely stunning piece. We'll do $20 on that. Okay, next we have an opalite. It's coming up as glass. Like an opalite sphere that is wire wrapped in copper wire. It's on like an antiqued brass chain. It's like intentionally distressed. It's the same color throughout the whole chain. It is a 22 inch, 23 inch, plus a 3-inch extender. And let's just do $3 on the opalite sphere. Very pretty. Okay, next we have this charm necklace. That is going to go into craft. Oh, this is pretty. This is a vintage barrel clasp. It is a flat chain. Again, it has that gorgeous detailing, that gorgeous diamond cutting on the chain. That is just absolutely stunning. I love that. And it goes into a little bit of a V. Really nice vintage necklace. Like, that is just so pretty. Very dainty. Very quiet luxury. It is a 19-inch drop. Or 19-inch length. So, very nice. Let's do $5 on this one. That one's really nice. I don't think it's sterling. No, it's not sterling. It does have the look of sterling. If you wore this, people would think you're wearing a sterling necklace. $5 for that one. That one's a good one. Okay, next we have... That's going to go to a friend. I know she'll want that. I have all of these that are trying to like... Oh, that one I got untangled. Tangled together. This is a horse pendant. I do not believe it is sterling. I'm thinking it's pewter. I think it's pewter. We'll test it just to make sure, but I have this glass. I have this glass pendant that's tangled with it. I can't get untangled, so we will test that, see if it's sterling. This is another piece I might give to my friend, but let's just see. I'm thinking this is quartz. Yes. So it is in the quartz, amethyst, citrine. It's actually kind of in the jadeite. It could be... I wonder if that could be crystal quartz. Well, that could be crystal quartz. It is completely clear, no inclusions. So that could be crystal quartz. Really pretty pendant. Probably gonna give that to my friend as well. All right. Next we have a necklace that is marked Lavishy, Lavishy, Lavishy. Lavish Y. I don't know. It's a real stone pendant. It needs to be cleaned. I don't think this is sterling. I will Google that brand and just see what comes up. It's 20-inch length. I don't know. Let's just do $5 on it. It's a real stone. But it does need to be cleaned. Yeah, it's a quartz. It needs to be cleaned. Let's do 5. Okay, this I'm thinking could be sterling, but I don't know. It's glass beads and crystal and little sea beads. Very unique, kind of funky. We'll test that. All right, we have this that I think is just going to go straight into craft. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. Now we have some earrings. First thing we have are these red acrylics with clear rhinestones throughout. Oh, nope, we are missing one, so that's going into craft. We have these little ghosties. We're going to do these ones for, let's do both of them actually. So we'll do both pairs of ghost stud. One pair's a stud, one pair's a dangle. Let's do $3 for both pairs. And let's throw in these little coffins with it. So that's $1 a pair. I think I had the match. Yeah. We'll throw in the coffins with it. So you get all 3 pairs for $3. We have these really fun telephone earrings. This one does have a chip right here, but they're little telephones. So if anyone wants them, again, it has a little bit of wear. Let's just do $1 on them. We have these. We're going into craft. These are buffalo horn. Really pretty. Let's do $4 on these. Really nice. Like those. We have these little donuts. Those will just be $1. We have these limes that are amazing. These are perfect for summer. OMG, these would be perfect for summer. Let's do $3 on the limes. Those are so cute. It is a white resin with green glitter. Acrylic resin, one of the two. And the ear hooks are in really good condition. They look like they maybe even never been worn. So $3 for the key lime. We have these little cha-cha hoops. So they're little silver tone hoop with light blue and silver tone beads. And let's just do $2 for those. We have these little bottles of little hearts. They're little hearts inside. Those will just be $1. We have these that kind of give me like Betsy Johnson kind of vibes. Those will just be $1. These also kind of give me Betsy Johnson vibes. They are like an ombre pink and yellow and orange seashell with glitter. Those ones we'll do $2 on. I think those are adorable. We have these little like mermaid scale earrings. Those will just be $1. And then we have these that are glass, I think. And those will just also be $1. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Sorry about, again, for the pause. I went ahead and laid out all my sterling. And then these are all of the, or things that are marked sterling, or I think might be sterling. These are all single earrings that I did not get the match to. These will all be going into the craft. There's some really cute little cupcake. We have like a little Jack skeleton, or a skull pumpkin, and all kinds of little bits and bobs. Those will all be going into the craft. Okay, this is the craft bin. So this is everything that I put into craft. There's probably at least a good pound, 2 pounds of craft in here if I had to guess. If anyone wants all of the craft, it will just be $6. $6 for all the craft. I'll put it in a little Ziploc bag. And if anyone wants that, it'll be $6 plus shipping. There's lots of crafting pieces in there. You got beads, you got rhinestones, you got some wood. So good mix of materials there. Something exciting is I did test the things I thought could be Bakelite. And you can probably already see it here. This necklace does test for Bakelite, guys. This is a nice, nice Bakelite piece. I do have a friend that does collect Bakelite, so she does get first dibs on this necklace. It is a 12-inch drop, so about 24 inches in total. No clasp, and it is in it's graduated beads. And this is in butterscotch Bakelite. So butterscotch Bakelite. Just amazing, chunky. I love this. And my friend gets first dibs on that. So that was amazing. These two bracelets, unfortunately, did not test as anything. So you can kind of see the difference. This is Bakelite. This is not Bakelite. So I will do $2 for both. So $2 for both of the bangle bracelets. Okay, so then we have our sterling that we need to test. Alrighty, guys. So we are back, and I went ahead and tested everything. So let's get into it. So the very first thing I tested, which is testing positive for sterling, are these amazing little 925 silver, and honestly, I have no idea what. Really nice blue color. Again, I don't know what these are. I don't see any markings besides the 925. So let's just do $16 on these. $16. They are testing for 925. Then this earring is testing for sterling, but we have a single. This earring is testing as sterling, but we have a single. This one had really weird results. It didn't disappear, but it didn't light up, so I'm not sure. This is not testing at all, so let's retest this one. This one isn't testing. We are going to retest this one after I clean the slate. This is testing, so the bail and the casing is all sterling. We're going to do $20 on the, this one. So $20 on the Chinese pottery pendant. This, I don't see where it tested. So we're going to test that right there. See if that tested for sterling. It is. So I can't remember what I said price-wise on this, but I'll put on the screen whatever I said earlier. This cuff is not sterling. It's still really cool. I love the yellow and orange, checkered kind of board kind of look. Let's just do $4 on the cuff bracelet. This 28-gram cuff is sterling. Look at that. That cuff is sterling. So this, I feel like will pay for most of the box. These boxes are about $55. So, yeah, I would say this cuff alone will get me what I paid for the box. So that's crazy. I will give a price. I will have to do a little bit of research on it, and I will have a price on the screen. All right. So then this pendant, the whole thing is testing for sterling, except for obviously the beads. But all of this wire is testing for sterling. So if anyone likes this, let's just do $12 on it. This, I'm going to retest just because I don't remember which spot that was. So we're going to retest that, and we're going to retest the pendant. Okay. Oh, these earrings did not test for sterling. So again, whatever price I said in the beginning, that is the price for those. Just wanted to make sure they weren't sterling. Hey, this necklace, guys, I tested so much on here. I can't remember which is which now. I'll have to retest that one too. This one is sterling. I remember this lighting up. This, the toggle clasp and the pendant is sterling. Now it needs to be cleaned. It is a very tarnished pendant and toggle. So let's just do 15 on that. Okay. This is testing as sterling, guys. I'm going to retest it just to make sure. But yeah, this is coming up as sterling. So that's crazy. The ring is cussing as sterling, the tanzanite ring. This is not testing as sterling. I know Missouri is sterling, so I will retest that. I'm sure maybe it's just the plating. This gold Figaro sterling gold vermeil chain is sterling. Again, it has some tarnish to it. This necklace is sterling. The little collar necklace is sterling. The little initial P necklace is sterling. And then this little necklace and pendant is also sterling. So we got a nice bit of sterling. That necklace weighs about 6.89 grams. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off and I'm going to test these pieces again just to make sure. All right, so let's go ahead and test this. And we're going to get nice and in there. So if this is like something else complete I want it to test, we're going to test this veil, which is just so cool. Even if it's not sterling, it's still a really cool piece. Okay, and we're going to retest the Missouri, which again has a gold vermeil. Maybe that's why it's not testing as sterling. Okay, so that. And we're going to test this cuff. Again, we're going to pre-deep. Because if it's plated, we want to get rid of the plating. Okay, and then we're going to test this part. Okay, now let's test it with the acid. Oh, wow. Okay. This is sterling. This is sterling. I do not see any maker's marks, but look how bright blue that is. I mean, that lit up bright blue. This is not coming up as sterling. This is not coming up as sterling. The horse is glowing. So the horse is sterling. So that's interesting. So the horse is sterling. This little ball pendant is not sterling, but this is. So overall, this was a really great box. I mean, this Kenzo, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but this Kenzo pen may pay for the whole box. Vintage Kenzo can do very well. If you don't know, Kenzo is a very high-end designer. If I just had to guess, this is probably about $100, but I don't know. We got to look up this little brooch pen. We got to look up this brooch. And we got the pearls and the quartz. And we got the Kendra Scott. And we got the Bakelite. So this was an amazing box. So how many pieces of sterling did we get? I'm just curious. So 1 piece, 2. So 1, 2, 3. Single earring 4. Single earring 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one, again, it's not testing, but I think it is. 13, 14, 15 pieces of sterling, which is like crazy for a blue box. So 15 pieces of sterling. We got the pearls and quartz. We got the Kendra Scott. We got the Kenzo. And we have the Bakelite. This may be my best Goodwill Blue Box ever. So that is absolutely insane. All right. So before you guys leave, hold on. We are going to have a Shop Goodwill lot. Maybe not, guys. Maybe I will save it for another video because this is a really long video. But we are going to do the Easter spring jewelry sale because if I wait any longer, you guys won't be able to get it in time. So let's go ahead and start with that. First piece is this new in the box Avon. It's called the Festive Spring Pen. It is from 1992. It is brand new. And we're just going to do $2 on it if anyone likes the Avon. $2 on the Avon pen. We have another one. This is also Avon. It's called the Flower Basket Pen. And this one is from 1982, so pretty old. And this one is a silver tone pen. Look how cute that is. This one we're going to do $3 on it. Brand new. Okay. Next are these super adorable vintage little bunny earrings. They are so adorable. They're like hand painted little, there is a little bit of chipping. So we'll just do $2 on these. They are vintage. $2 on those. Zoom you guys in. Next I have 2 brand new pairs of Gans. So they're a little bit different. So this is a little bunny inside of a watering can with little buttons and patches on them. We're going to do $4 on the vintage Gans. And I have another pair that are also vintage Gans. And this is the bunny patch, same as that one. Little bunnies with patches on them holding carrots. And again, $4. These are brand new vintage Gans. And I don't see a year on them, but they're vintage. We have these tassel earrings in light blue, pink, and yellow. Those will just be $1. All right, we have these stunning rhinestone Easter eggs. How cute are those? Fully bedazzled. Those will be $3. Those are stunning. In like new condition. Next, we have 2 of these like Mardi Gras kind of style beads. They are vintage acrylic. Very pretty light blue with the little Easter bunny. And we're going to do both of these for $3. So you get both necklaces for $3. No clasp. They go right over the head. They're long. We have these vintage bunnies. These are going to be $3 as well. Really adorable. Okay, next we have another pair of vintage bunnies. I think I got a lot of bunny jewelry. These are old. Really pretty, I believe like hand painted. We're going to do $3 on those bunnies. And he's like a little bunny picking up an Easter egg. All right. Next are these little like fashion gnomes with a carrot. Those will just be $1. $1 for the gnomes. They are brand new sealed. Next, we have this absolutely stunning, not like in the rhinestone sense, but just like adorable. Maybe I should say adorable, not stunning. But it's an enameled bunny with a fluffy tail. It needs a cord, which I do have some black ones I can put it on. And we will do $5 for the pendant with the little black cord. We have this vintage Easter hand-painted wooden pen that says I love Easter. Really cute. This will just be $2. $2 for that one. I love Easter. And that is hand-painted. And then we have these. This pair, you get 3 pairs. So 2 pairs of really cute little flowers and then 1 pair of little bunnies. We'll do $3. That's $1 a pair. I'm sure these probably came from like Walmart or Kohl's or something like that. And then we have this pair that are absolutely adorable. This is called a front and back earring. You can wear them in the front, like just as a stud like that. Or you can wear this in the back of the earring and that his little feet hang below the earlobe. So super cute. We will do $3 for the little front and back bunny earrings. So that was all my bunny jewelry. I had to show it in case anyone was interested for Easter. But if anyone wants these and you want them to get shipped to you, I will need you to send me an email the day this video goes up, so Saturday night or Sunday. And I need you to pay by Sunday night so I can ship them on Monday. If I ship them by Monday, you should, no guarantees, but you should get them by Easter. So you just have to pay right away. All right, so now if anyone wants to stay, I'm going to go over my vintage consignment. I know a couple people said they wanted an update on that. So here we go. And I also have the vintage haul that I got while I was at the consignment place. So the very first trip I went was 2 weeks ago. They took 40 items, which I thought that was great. And they had items that they said, please bring these back. We just have a 40 item maximum today because we've already made so many sales, or we already bought so many items. So they took 40 items. Of that original 40 items that I brought in, 7 pieces have sold. And I have only made, womp womp womp, $16. That is because they take a $1 fee right off the top of whatever this item sells for. And then they also take 60% of the sales price. So you only get 40% of what it sells for plus minus $1. But hey, it's all items that I did not feel like I could list myself, items that I didn't really want to deal with, items that I've taken to my local Style Encore or Plato's and they passed on. So to me, it's pieces that, you know, you guys didn't want, no one wanted. They took them. I did bring in to them, though, a bunch of sterling and surgical steel unisex earrings. So they were like men's or women's studs or little half hoops or little huggy hoops. And they took all of them. Those are probably the only things I probably could have sold myself, but decided to take to them. But they did take all of them. So that was my update from the first trip. So then I went on the second go around, which was just a couple days ago, 3 days ago. I brought in more items, a whole nother, 2 boxes full of jewelry. 3 boxes, I can't remember now. They took 35 pieces. They actually said they had a 30 item limit, but because I had such good stuff, they did take 35. And then they also had 15 pieces. They said, please bring these 15 pieces back. We will buy them the next time you come in. So they took 35. Again, I won't have any information about those just because they haven't sold yet. They just took them 2 days ago. This is kind of like what it looks like, my little receipt. So it says, like they were only going to take 30, but then they crossed it out and they took 35. I brought it in, so the 21st, the items that I bring into them are good for 2 months. And then after that 2 months, I have to go in and get the items back. So I brought them in on the 21st. They're good until the 20th of January, February, March, May 21st. So they're good till May 21st. And they took 35 items. But guys, I ended up spending money with them. So I used that $16 and I purchased 2 really good items to resell. So the first thing I bought was this gorgeous Kendra Scott, very unusual for Kendra Scott, new with tags. This was $18, the consignment store price, which I took. And also guys, the prices I give, that is not including their credit card fees, because I didn't know there was a credit card fee, and I used my credit card and they charged me like $2. Anyways, I got this for $18. Comps on this are amazing. Sold comps are between 75 and 125. So I will be listing mine at 125, and I don't expect it to sit long. It has a really good sell-through rate. So that should be a good resale piece. And then this was an absolute shocker. I paid $45 for this. So there's their little price. It is petrified wood with stone and leather. Now there is a little oopsie or boo-boo, whatever you want to call it. I think it's right here. The leather is starting to come undone a little bit. I just need to put a little weather glue and clamp that down. That'll be fixed in no time. This is one of the things where you always want to check over anything that you think is silver, even if it's not marked silver. Check everywhere. And my number one tip on pendants is to check inside the bail. A lot of times there is signatures or maker's marks inside the bail. And sure enough, this one does have a maker's mark. It is marked J.SIGNORELLI 925. And that is a very, very, very good brand, artist brand to keep an eye out for. I paid $45 for this with the cord, obviously. And the cheapest just a pendant listed is $400, and there is sold upwards of $1,600 on best offer. So I am not sure how mine fits in that range of comps. I just knew for $45, I knew I could at least 10 times my money. I do plan on putting this on eBay auction for about $400 or $500 and just seeing where it goes. So it is a gorgeous black druzy with a petrified wood and gemstone. And again, it is marked inside the bale. So I spent, so it would have been $63 for both pieces. It ended up costing me after my $16 credit, after the non-cash charge, it cost me $52.56 for both pieces. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I basically took the pieces I didn't want to list and bought 2 pieces that I really wanted to list, even though I had to pay up for them. So that is it, guys. That was my unboxing. That is my Easter sale. That is my antique booth update. I know this is probably going to be a really long video, and I really appreciate you guys watching till the end. Please leave a special emoji in the chat. How about leave some Easter emojis in the chat? That lets me know that you watched till the end. Also, guys, please again give a round of applause to our giveaway winner. So give, put some, like confetti or balloons in the chat. Let her know that, that she won. And that is it, guys. I will see you in the next one. If there was anything in this video that you wanted to purchase from me, all you have to do is send me an email at, again, it's right here, BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com, spelled the way that it is on my screen. Send me screenshots and timestamps and the price that I said of the item in your email, please. And then I will send you my Jot form link to fill out. I accept Venmo, CashApp, and Zelle. And that is it. I hope to see some orders come in, and I hope that you guys have a great weekend. Bye, guys.